Just trying to enjoy this life.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Meek Mill and P. Diddy are in the spotlight again. This time, they've landed themselves right in the middle of a scandal that's got everyone whispering. It all started when this 73-page lawsuit started making the rounds online. This thing is packed with some seriously spicy details and pictures. At the center of it all, P. Diddy himself. The lawsuit is claiming that Diddy was having an affair with none other than Meek Mill. Now, Meek has tried to deny these accusations, but just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, some audio proof has surfaced that seems to confirm the whole thing. The producer behind the lawsuit, Rodney Jones, is really coming for Diddy with some serious allegations. According to Jones, Diddy was so deeply involved in the production of Diddy's latest album that he was practically living at the guy's house, producing tracks around the clock. And apparently, Diddy has been getting a little too cozy with other famous rappers and R&B singers too. One thing's for certain, Meek Mill and P. Diddy are the two names on everyone's lips right now, whether they like it or not. When the explosive 73-page lawsuit first hit the scene, Meek Mill wasn't going to stay quiet. He went straight to social media to fire back at those allegations, but let's just say his response didn't exactly put out the flames. In fact, an old clip of Nicki Minaj herself resurfaced, and in it, she's dropping some hints about Meek not being completely honest. On February 26th, when the lawsuit was officially filed, accusing P. Diddy of some seriously heavy crimes. This lawsuit implicates some major players in the music businesses, alleging that they're all involved in this whole mess. Now, Rodney isn't just running his mouth. He claims to have hours upon hours of footage and audio recordings to back up these explosive claims. He's not just coming for Diddy either. Universal Music Group, Motown Records, and Love Records are being dragged into this drama. Even Diddy's own chief of staff, Christina Coram, and his son Justin are being implicated. According to Rodney, Diddy was way too handsy, invading personal space without permission. Rodney even claims he had to work in Diddy's bathroom while the guy was showering completely naked. As if that wasn't awkward enough, Rodney is alleging that Diddy tried to manipulate him into some seriously shady stuff and even set up secret meetings with escorts behind closed doors. So it seems like Rodney Jones is dropping little clues here and there about who exactly is caught up in this scandal. On page 8 of the lawsuit, there's this one snippet that's really causing a stir. It mentions a rapper whose name is redacted for now, chilling on Sean Combs' yacht and mixing with some pretty questionable company. The document hints that this mystery rapper is a Philly native who used to date none other than Nicki Minaj herself. Not only that, but it says he also performed at the Super Bowl with an R&B singer who had a Vegas residency. With details like that, it didn't take long for the internet sleuths to start pointing their fingers directly at Meek Mill and Usher. And you know what they say, there's no smoke without fire. Usher even talks openly about living with Diddy back in the day at his place called Puffy Flavor Camp. He mentioned that Puffy's crib was just non-stop filled with women, although he claims he was just there to observe the lifestyle, not indulge in it. Right, we believe you, Usher. It turns out Nicki and Diddy go way back. They even collaborated on the remix to Hello Good Morning back in 2010. But listen to this. Apparently, Puffy may not have been too thrilled with her at the time. The 40-year-old queen herself admitted that she showed up mad late to his son Justin Combs' Sweet 16 birthday bash, where she was his actual date. So recently, Meek Mill has been really careful about what he says, especially when discussing that explosive lawsuit on Clubhouse. According to the lawsuit, Diddy allegedly straight up told Rodney that he had relations with Usher, but that's not even half of it. The internet has been buzzing over videos that surfaced showing Diddy hyping up Meek, calling him daddy. There are even allegations that Meek allegedly got physical with Nicki Minaj back when they were an item. Things got so heated between these two that they were just flinging all sorts of nasty names at each other. Apparently, Meek allegedly spat on Nicki during one of their heated arguments. This blew up into a full-on confrontation where Nicki was accusing Meek of locking her out of their place and leaving her stranded in the woods. Meek's sister and mother were reportedly there and backed up Nicki's story. His own family. Of course, Meek wasn't taking any of it. He fired right back, denying everything and accusing Nicki of trying to sabotage his whole career. As if that wasn't dramatic enough, things took an even darker turn when Nicki started accusing Meek of allegedly putting his hands on his sister and even kicking her right in front of their mother. Naturally, Meek denied all those allegations and hit back hard, bringing up how Nicki has been supporting her brother, who was a convicted criminal. What's more, Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene, straight up suggested that Meek and Diddy were way too friendly back in the day, to the point where they were even dressing alike on multiple occasions. But Gene didn't stop there with the details. He also mentioned rumors about Meek allegedly searching for online homosexual content. Of course, Meek was quick to shut that down, denying it and claiming it was just a manipulation of his Google search history. It just goes to show the intense scrutiny and pressure these celebrities face, with every little move and interaction being analyzed under a microscope. One minute you're just hanging with your bro in matching fits, and the next the media is making scandalous stories about you being more than friends. This whole situation is a prime example of how quickly things can get twisted and blown out of the proportion in the world of gossip. Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami were recently raided by federal agents as part of an ongoing trafficking investigation, though he has not been formally charged or accused of a crime yet. However, Combs is facing multiple lawsuits alleging assault and misconduct. In November, a singer named Cassandra Ventura sued him for $30 million, claiming he attacked her in 2018 and subjected her to an abusive relationship. They later settled out of court. Another woman, Joie Dickerson Neal, alleged Combs drugged and assaulted her while she was a college student in 1991. In December, Combs was hit with another suit accusing him of drugging and participating in the attack of a 17-year-old in 2003. Allegations against Diddy are just piling up, y'all. What do you guys think? Is there any truth to this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. Until next time.